part 2 of Most Feared last Thursday.
Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount.
Oh no! I'm like invisible, but I'm not changing it because I'm already late. I'm already late. Let me tell you what happened, right? I had an update. I had a goddamn update. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and pause this music. Let me go ahead and pause the music, right? Let me go ahead and pause. Let me go ahead and pause this music. Go ahead and display capture, right? We'll fix this in the background, don't worry about it. This Streamlabs OBS just updates whenever it wants to. Like, why? Anyway, let me go ahead and get to this down. Media source, no, display capture, blah, blah, blah. All right, bet. Let's do it.
_Mutt for a live time. Here is how things are going to work. A little spoiler here for a couple players before we get to them, but check them out here. You're going to play solo challenges to earn gold Night Guardians. You're going to trade in those golds to get elite Night Guardians in sets, and then you're going to watch those players morph during the Enduring Night. You're going to play solo challenges with those guys. There's special solo challenges during the Enduring Night. You may ask, what is the Enduring Night? It is the 48 hours surrounding Halloween when these players are going to morph to special heights and special ratings. More on that with Kralo when he comes in here in a little bit. Let's move on and talk about some of those high elites. Here's some more spoilers coming your way. The Ultimate Night Guardian this year is Mean Joe Green. You're going to assemble the Elite Guardians, the Ultimate Guardians, in sets using Elite Night Guardians. You're going to collect the Ultimate Guardians to earn Master Guardian Mean Joe Green. Here is the twist. You're going to be able to add gem chemistries to these Night Guardians that are going to add dynamic upgrades to those chemistries and to your selected ratings. You're going to be able to customize those out, and those are going to even increase even more during the Enduring Night. So you see over there on the left, spoiler alert, Khalil Mack and Russell Wilson. Let's dive right into these players.
Hey, Khalil Mack. 92 Mack.
Here are the Gold Night Guardians. They are going to be the set pieces for you. You're going to have to collect these, the shards for your higher overall Elite Night Guardians. Going to take a look. You see Lamar Jackson there coming in at a 77 overall. He gets a nice new item for Most Feared. All right, into these Elites. You're going to see a power-up here. David Andrews, we're going to have power-up. Jabril Peppers gets a Most Feared.
Why we get Jabril? He cost the Browns a game.
Gather all these guys and trade them in to get your Ultimate Guardians. Let's take a look at those Ultimate Guardians now. Landon Collins, 90 overall, strong safety, has a flashback item.
Hey, Landon!
Powered him up right away. This is no different. I'm gonna be putting him right into that power-up path. 93 hit power, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 89 tackle, 91 play rec. Great item for Landon Collins. DeMar Dotson, also a power-up.
All right,
he's
right
morphed
tackle.
already at 6'9". Unbelievable there. 92 pass block, 88 run block, 88 run block. Power, so some great ratings there. 92 pass block finesse. He's going to be solid on that right side. A lot of requests for a right tackle. Got him coming your way. Another one, so many requests. A lot of people are going to be out there happy to see this one. Michael Thomas, huge, coming to Most Feared here tomorrow. 6'3", 88 speed, 88 jumping, 91 catch, 90 short route running. So many mentions asking for that new Michael Thomas.
He's slow as hell.
Past 7 weeks, he comes to Most Feared to you tomorrow. Harrison Smith, also a big guy back there at free safety, 6'2", 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 play rec. That 92 zone coverage is going to be crucial. Also, another power up coming your way for
slow. Russ.
Danger Wilson.
82 speed for
overall
Russ.
power up. Some great power ups coming your way here with the most feared promo here. Part 2, Night Guardians. 82 speed, 90 throw power, 90 throw accuracy short. Guy's gonna be able to get around, move around in the pocket, and make some clutch throws for you. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. This guy has been balling out ever since the trade this year. Everyone up in my Twitter mentions for Khalil Mack. When's the Khalil Mack? When's the Khalil Mack? Here he is, finally. 6'3", gonna fit right into that power-up path. 83 speed, 85 acceleration, 89 tackle. Here's the mix, though, right here. 90 block shedding, 92 power moves. Together is gonna be just crazy coming off the edge. He's gonna be one of my favorites and an instant add to my most feared squad. All right, guys, let's talk about
I knew it!
items.
I knew it!
Mr.
T-Sizzle!
Most feared himself, Terrell Suggs. I remember when we had the Gladiator helmet on him a few months ago. Here he's back as a limited
Jason's
item
probably happy
starting
as shit.
tomorrow morning, if I'm not mistaken. So keep your eyes peeled on @EA_Sports_Mutt.
Right, limited
This is
time
our
T-Suggs.
first limited of Part 2 for Most Feared. I repeat, first limited. More information coming soon @EA_Sports_Mutt.
He's still slow
now,
as hell.
for more on this information,
He's still
more
slow
on Most Feared
as hell.
Part 2, Kralo is going to come out and go over some of our how you get these items, how you go through the solos, how you use these gems in particular. But here is the
right,
Master Guardian Mean Joe Green that you're going to get when you trade in all of those Ultimate Guardians. 6'4". I mean, look at these D tackle ratings: 95 block shed, 94 power moves, 94 strength. You know Mean Joe Green. He is a stopper in the middle, shutting down run games all game long. He is also part of the Night Guardians and the Eternal Night. Again, you're going to turn in all the Ultimate Guardians. You're going to get yourself a Mean Joe. And if I'm not mistaken, you get back everything else as well. So big news there as well.
Khalil Mack is fucking
we're going to hand it over to
20K
Kralo.
for his
Go
power
through
up.
the ins and outs, the gems, the solos, the
20K
objectives.
for his power
Here
up.
you go, buddy.
Shit.
What's going on, everybody? So we're going to go ahead and walk through elements of the program.
right.
They put the screen up already. So, yeah. So one thing I want to emphasize, you guys, let you guys know that the Night Guardians are not going live until tomorrow. This is just a little bit of a preview stream to let you know what is coming to the program. So what is Night Guardians, right? So every 10,000 years, the Earth is plunged into darkness for 48 hours in an event known as the Enduring Night. The darkness brings forth the Shadow Knights who want to make the Enduring Night last forever. The only thing standing between them and eternal darkness is Night Guardians. So let's go ahead and the next thing here is we're going to talk about various
Put the
elements
screen
of the
on,
program.
bro!
But just so you guys know, the Night Guardians are powerful protectors of the Earth. They must face off against the Shadow Knights in a series of trials that decide the fate of the world. Trials, solos, yep. Night Guardians can equip powerful stat-boosting gems, which we'll talk about that. And then through the Enduring Night, the gems powers are amplified and they will supersize the wearers. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the program. We're going to talk about the solos, the sets. We're also going to talk about the chemistries. So there's a lot here, but I'm going to go and walk through these step by step. So first off, when you guys go ahead and log into Madden Ultimate Team tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, you're going to go ahead and get an Enduring Night Mutt starter pack. And in this pack, you'll see it right here. You get a Khalil Mack. You'll get a little Mutt tip that explains the program right there. Not just that, you'll also be able to engage in a Night Guardian objective list. We'll go ahead and show it to you right here. Now, the Night Guardian objective list, you'll run through this. When you complete this Night Guardian objective list, you'll also get a Most Feared home jersey to complement your away jersey that you got in the Little Monsters promo. Now, there's also going to, you'll see the jersey right here. This is a look at the home jersey. We didn't get any in-game screenshots since we just got this here in the game, but again, you'll be able to see more of this tomorrow. Now, daily rewards. You will also be able to get Night Guardian packs as point of your daily XP. One thing to highlight, last time we did this, Little Monsters, they got it the day after. The objective list for Little Monsters ends tomorrow, so you'll start seeing these Night Guardian packs with your quick sells starting on Saturday. Okay. So again, if you don't see them tomorrow, do not worry about that. They will actually be in-game on Saturday. The other thing is Funhouse Escape solos will continue. So we did 7 of them with Little Monsters. Starting tomorrow, we will actually have the Night Guardians. You'll get rewards, Night Guardian rewards, from doing these solos. Here's a little tidbit right here, a little sneak peek. We'll make sure that this is, we're posting this on @EASports_MUT. It says finish the first half with a blank point lead. Finish the half with a blank point lead. Now, the hint for this is think about the date. That's it. Think about the date.
Just
okay, moving on. Move past
stuff,
that screen. Think about the date. Moving on. Let's talk about solos, guys. So with solos, you're going to have a sequence here. There's 3 different type of sequences. The first sequence that we're going to go ahead and take a look at is The Darkness is Coming. This is a 1 solo sequence that is actually going to reward you 1 gold Night Guardian NAT pack, of course, also some coins. And then the next solo sequence will be 25 new solo challenges. The rewards will range from coin rewards, from gold or better, all the way to elite Night Guardian NAT pack rewards. The next thing, and we're just showing you guys here some screenshots of what you'll see. You'll see gold or better, and at the very end, you'll get an elite Night Guardian NAT pack reward. And then last but not least, there's going to be a solo sequence that opens up on October 30th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And that solo sequence has 6 new solo challenges. You'll get some coin rewards, and at the very end of it, you're going to get an Enduring Night fantasy pack. So that's what's going to happen on the solo front. So we walked through that. Again, you'll have 3 types of solo sequences that we'll go through. Again, the first solo is 1 solo sequence. The second solo sequence has 25 solos, and the last one has 6 solo challenges that you'll run through. Now, let's go ahead and talk about sets. In the next screen, we have a few sets here. We have a gold Night Guardian set. You can turn in any 2 silver players to get a random gold Night Guardian. This is a one-time set. It's an easy engagement set. If you're kind of new, you're new to Madden Ultimate Team, you kind of want to go ahead and get some silvers, you want to cash them in, you can do that. One thing I did not highlight here, guys, and it's a last-minute ad, is that we're going to add a Series 2, I believe, trophy set where you can go ahead and use Series 2 trophies to go ahead and actually get a Night Guardian. More details on that tomorrow when it's in game. I don't know all the full details, but they are making sure that what happened in Little Monsters also happens in the Night Guardians promo. Now, Elite Night Guardian set, you can add 13 gold Night Guardians you receive in the set to receive a random 82, 87 overall Elite Night Guardian. Now, going into the Ultimate Night Guardian sets, one thing I want to emphasize is that they are all power-ups. All 6 of these Ultimate Guardians are power-ups. So if you have these players, you want to power them up, it's absolutely great. Right here, we have Landon Collins. Now, this particular set, you'll see, requires 2 high and 5 low Elite Night Guardians to go ahead and complete this set. It's the same requirement for Landon Collins, and we'll see in the next slide DeMar Dotson. Now, if we go ahead and look at Michael Thomas and Harrison Smith, what they will require, let's go ahead and check this out right here. It's going to be 3 high and 7 low Elite Night Guardians to go ahead and complete this set. And then now for the next ones, which are Russ and also Khalil Mack, you will need 4 high and 10 low Elite Night Guardians to go ahead and complete that set. So again, these are the Night Guardian sets, what's required. Now, when you go ahead and complete these Night Guardian sets, let's look at the Master Night Guardian set and what is required. We'll look at the next slide real quick right here. Right here, you'll need all of the Ultimate Guardians to complete the Master Mean Joe Green. Keep in mind that when you complete this, you're actually going to go ahead and get a reward, which I'll show you right here. When you see this reward, it will give you Mean Joe Green, but it will also give you back all of your players' NAT back. We hear a lot of that from the community, that at the end of the day, when you do complete some of these sets, you want to be able to get those players back. What's great about that, you get these players back as NAT. You can put those NAT players back into the set to go ahead and complete them and power them up, which is actually pretty awesome. So I'm going to take a quick break for a second. We'll leave up Mean Joe Green right here. The next thing we're going to talk about is Night Guardian chemistries. So Night Guardian chemistries, this is something it's going to take a little time to explain, so we're going to walk through things very slow. It'll be more information we'll provide tomorrow. But again, with the Night Guardian chemistries, there are 3 main chemistries. We're going to stay on the screen for a little bit, and I'll walk through that. I'll talk about it, but then we'll walk through each of the screenshots. There are 3 main gems. right? There's a speed gem, there's a strength gem, there's a skill gem, and now these gems can be combined to create other types of gems, like the swift gem of brawn, the nimble gem of competence, the rapid gem of fortitude, the brisk gem of proficiency, the durable gem of prowess, and the firm gem of technique. I'm telling you, man, the designer that went through all this put a lot of work in this. Huge shout out to Ben, Jake, and his team, all the artists, for kind of putting this stuff together. Now, the gems, when they combine, there's kind of a combination of those latter ones that I talked about, where it's speed, strength, and skill. So when you play around with all these, you'll see like the different kind of boosts that they add.
How much
so
motherfuckers?
let's go back to the speed gem real quick.
It gotta cost something.
If we can go back about 3 more slides, we'll look at these and check them out. So for the first speed gem, what it does, it gives you +1 to agility, +1 to speed, and +1 to acceleration. Now, again, this is a gem that you're going to go ahead and enable on your player, and it's going to affect that player only. So these are very powerful gems, and they're powerful in that when we go further on down the program and I talk about how these players morph, you'll see how powerful they are for the time period. The next gem that we'll go ahead and take a look at right here is the green one. Sorry, the screen didn't update real quick here. We'll try to get that updated. The strength gem. The strength gem gives you +1 to strength, +1 to tackle, +1 to impact blocking.
That season costs like 15,000 training.
The
There's
next
no way.
gem
There's no
that
way.
we'll take a look at is the. Sorry, let me get my little cheat sheet here. The skill gem. The skill gem gives you +1 to awareness, +1 to jump.
So
+1 to
basically,
finesse
nothing you
move,
care about on
+1 to
defensive
pursuit,
linemen.
+1 to
Big bet.
recognition, and +1
Nothing
to
you
zone
care about on a
coverage.
defensive line
Now,
besides
the next
finesse
one after
move.
that, these are the interesting gems. These gems provide some type of combination when you kind of use them. There's a +1 to agility, +1 to acceleration, +1 to tackle, and +1 to impact block. Now, one thing that I've been told is that based on the type of player and the skill position that they play, the ratings and the boost for these specific ladder gems that we're talking about, which we're starting with the swift gem of brawn, they will actually update certain things more than others. And they'll get a special boost, again, we'll talk about the end, at the very end when they start morphing. Now, the next gem we have right here is these names are just insane. Actually, yeah, the nimble gem of competence has +1 to agility, +1 to acceleration, +1 to awareness, and +1 to pursuit. And again, we're walking through these step by step. I know a lot of people kind of want to take screenshots and take a look at it and kind of create some conversation.
Gems over under
this.
3K.
So we wanted to enable that opportunity to happen. So the next gem that we're going to be looking at as well is the.
It's gonna be expensive.
Sorry, let me catch my breath here. The rapid gem of fortitude, +1 to acceleration, +1 to tackle, +1 to impact blocking, and +1 to power move. Moving on, we have the next gem that we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the excuse me. Water break. Brisk gem of proficiency. You get +1 acceleration, +1 awareness. Water break. 1 second.
What the hell is that?
Awesome. Whoa. Water. We got water. It goes bottom. So, okay, guys, I'm not responsible for our sound effects here in this building. Okay, let's go back. All right. So, and by the way, Gut Fox, if you try to lick my face again, not having it. I saw that video out there. The Brisk Gem of Proficiency, +1 acceleration, +1 awareness, +1 finesse move, +1 to pursuit, and +1 to zone coverage. The next one that we're going to go ahead and take a look at right now is the Durable Gem of Prowess. This one gives +1 to awareness, +1 to tackle, +1 to impact move, +1 to power move, +1 to block shedding, and +1 to pursuit. And last but not least, we have the Firm Gem of Technique. This one is +1 to awareness, +1 to tackle, +1 to impact.
Some of these are
blocking,
really bad,
+1
and some of these
to
are really
finesse
good.
move. So I'm gonna go ahead
But
and
my
back
guess is it's gonna
up
be
a
two
little
where
bit
we're going for like
and talk about
15K
these
training,
chemistries
some
and
stupid
just
shit like
things that
that.
you guys need to be aware of
Yo.
when you guys go ahead and engage with this. So some things that I want to address when it comes down to these chemistries is that these chemistries can be unlocked on these most feared player items. So if we can go ahead and get like a shot of just in game right now. Yeah, we'll just go to the game screen, and then you can put me up, and we'll just talk through some of these things. Just kind of want to give you a little bit of information about the chemistries, how they kind of work. We see a lot of feedback on that from the community, and like Calvin Johnson. We've seen some other promos where you guys are like, hey, Sprinter, and dynamic duo or sprinter and this and all that kind of stuff. I want to address right now that in this particular program, we may not address some of those things, but it is feedback that you guys have shared with us, that we've shared with our live service team, and they are aware and they're looking to kind of make those improvements going forward. So keep in mind, a lot of these programs are already built out, sometimes 2 to 3 weeks. We're making some fine tuning near the end, and that's why we can't make these drastic changes and moves, because they require a whole bunch of changes, right? So,
1500 training?
About that. The chemistries on these particular players, I just want to highlight that if you have one of these new Night Guardian players, and you go ahead and, like, let's say you have the 92 Khalil Mack, and you go ahead and put the chemistry ability not chemistry ability, you put the gem ability on them. I don't know if we have a screenshot of that. I think it was like the final screen for the power-ups. I kind of want to talk about that specifically. You're going to see in the screen that they have, I think we need to cycle through a little bit more of these. The final one, oh, there we go. Actually, go back one if you don't mind, Gibbs. One more. Okay, forward, back, forward, back, sit rep, forward, back. Just kidding. All right, okay, just joking. So right here, I kind of want, so the thing about the chemistry ability is that when you actually have that player, the most feared player, you're gonna have an option. And what I realize is we don't have the screenshot there, but you're gonna have your typical scheme chemistries, and you're gonna have a gem slot on the actual most feared player, the Night Guardian. And when you go ahead and activate those, it'll be like 5 training. You can activate on that player. The problem that's going to occur for some people, here we go, perfect, awesome. So you're looking at this player, you can go ahead and 5 training for the scheme chemistry slot and 5 training for the gem chemistry slot. When you go ahead and activate that, you'll be able to go ahead and put these gem chemistries on these specific players. Now, the thing I want to highlight is that you're going to be able to do that for past the duration of this program, unlock this gem chemistry slot on the specific player. However, when you go ahead and power up the card, because these chemistries are so powerful, you are not going to be able to go ahead and just get them for 5 training. You know, I mean, if you look at the speed gem chemistry, it's +1 to speed, +1 to acceleration, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's equivalent of a sprinter chemistry when you think about it, and that's why that is going to cost you a considerable amount of points to go ahead.
I'm not tired.
So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that.
I'm just trying to process information.
That's something that's going to happen.
Trying to process all this in my
brain.
brain.
About that. The other things to note about these gem chemistries is that they give you a +1 boost. What's going to happen is when they morph, and talking about morphing, on 10:30 at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, all the way till 11/1, November 1st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, the Night Guardians that have these boosts go from a +1 boost to a +6 boost in the game. So they're going to go from +1 to +6 during the Enduring Night. Not just that, they're going to grow to 7 feet tall. Now, a lot of you guys are asking, what about the little monsters and all that kind of stuff? Well, the players, the boss monsters, and Master Calvin Johnson, they'll grow to about 7 feet as well, but they will not have these gem chemistry abilities on them. This only applies to the Night Guardian players. Some questions I've gotten is, again, little monster, will they get them? No. Can you put these on, the Mutt monsters from Part 1? No. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. Now, let me see if I missed out on anything regarding morphing. Nope, morphing, we're good right there. Again, that will happen on 10:30 at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and it'll end on 11/1, November 1st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. The morphs will end. They go to 7 feet tall. They go from +1 to +6 in the gem boost category during this time, so it will be fierce online. Now, limited cards, the Goo went ahead and mentioned, tune in. This weekend, there's a special treat. Actually, tune into the stream tomorrow, is my understanding, and they're going to go ahead and reveal something really cool. One of the limited players that are coming out. Now, let's go ahead and go back in game. I got one last announcement that I want to make.
All right.
And that is a lot of you guys that are doing the Gatorade solos, the Hall of Fame solos, when you log in tomorrow, Mosphere comes live, right? Do not be afraid that you notice that in game, they're gone. The sets are not gone. There's going to be actually a new category. Let me go ahead and find that real quick right here. We're going to go from solos to sets. All the way in the back, there's going to be an archive category. So I'm going to show you guys going all the way over here. There's this archive category now that when we move past certain programs, we'll put them in the archive, and then you'll see Ultimate Kickoff, you'll see Gatorade, you'll see Hall of Fame. The reason why we're doing that, honestly, is just to kind of clear up some of that clutter for you guys, make things easier to find and whatnot. So again, a lot has been shared today. I do not have my magical flask that disappears right now full of water. But you know, maybe somebody can go ahead and bring it on in. There we go. There we go. So you know, drinks to you guys. It actually kind of disappears a little bit. But again, just want to give you guys a quick update on the Night Guardians program. I don't think there's anything else outside of that. We will be answering questions tomorrow. But hold on. I think I see Z Farles, hashtag Man of the People, wanted to say something.
Well, the Man of the People's here to give away some Ultimate Team content that will go live tomorrow in-game, obviously. This doesn't go live till around 10:30 tomorrow. Make sure to follow EA Sports Mutt. Big shout-out to Kralo.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. I'm pretty sure he's not going to say it. He's giving away some stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, I think my link is down in the description below. All right, so let's process this real quick. Oh, so we got a Mean Joe Green coming out tomorrow, 94 Mean Joe Green. You got 2 or 6 92s, I believe, right? Not 92, but 6 90-plus overall cards. One of them being Khalil Mack. Collect all 6 to get Mean Joe Green. You get all the cards back net. You can power all of them up. Russell Wilson, Khalil Mack, Landon Collins, DeMar Dotson, and that's all I really remember just off of watching it. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting because the gym stuff is really stupid. I get the point of it, but it's stupid. Maybe an application will see how crazy it is, but I just don't see the point in the gym chemistries. So hopefully we get the solos tomorrow. I doubt they give us enough to get a free one. Maybe a free 90, but they're probably not going to give us enough to get a free 92, which is fine. Unfortunately, the Muppet Awards we already gotten are only for, you only get one a month, so we're pretty much tapped out for now. So I can get another free packs. Maybe there'll be a pack in the store for $5 that gives us another free 90 or not. And they're not doing that. I don't know, man. So we'll be live tomorrow, man. We'll be live tomorrow. I don't know. What do y'all feel about it, man? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking, man? How y'all feeling? We had 1,000 people in here watching live, man. How y'all feeling about this whole thing? Because I'm happy about the players that we're getting. I could care less about the Mean Joe Green. D-tackles and Mad, we have so many of them. Like, the Mean Joe Green's not really, I don't really care. But, like, what y'all feel about this, man? There's not, Brandon, I doubt there's another one of those packs, man. There's no chance. Because then you'll just choose the 92. I doubt they do that. If they do it, it may be more than, it'd probably be more than $10, more than $5. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. All right, bet. Let's see. Nothing special. That's Mean Joe Green to giving away. Let's see. 5 out of 10. Good. Hey, I got you, Michael. Got you. So a lot of people are saying, meh, not great. I don't know, man. I wish Collins was a higher overall. Like, I wish Landon Collins was, like, a higher overall. I feel like they kind of, I don't know, man. Let's go there. Guess we'll have to wait and see tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow morning, though, man. I might pull a Bundy. I might pull a Bundy tomorrow, man. I might be pulling a Bundy. People complain, and when they innovate, shaking my head. So, like, that's tough. It's not that they're innovating. They're making stuff more expensive. That's what people are complaining about. If you want to get the +1 speed on your guy, which is a lot, obviously, you get it for that one guy, that one guy only. Cool. It's still, as we get a subscription, thank you, Luke Estrada. It's going to cost you 1,500 training, which is, let's do that. It's like, what is that? 1,500 training? What is that, 15,000? My math is bad. It's a lot of damn coins still. Like, it just adds up over time. Plus powering players up, cost training. So it just kind of, it's going to get expensive. So it's not like it's stuff that just seems kind of, it just seems expensive. That's what it comes down to. It's innovative, but we'll see how they plays, because then they kind of force you to only buy certain abilities or certain gyms because some of them don't really boost stuff you care about. Like, why is there a zone coverage boost on a gym for a defensive lineman? When is Khalil Mack going to drop back in his own coverage? This ain't the Bears defense in real life, bro. We rushing Khalil Mack at all times. We're not dropping back into coverage. You know? But I am sorry about that Terrell Suggs, though, man. I'm going to be pulling packs tomorrow. I might be pulling packs, man. Terrell, you cannot have a Halloween without Terrell Suggs. It's not how that works. But yo, so here I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on in the background. Go ahead and share my screen. Wrong button. Thank you, Del G, for the subscription. So I'm looking at this right now, right? So I was looking at like Landon Collins because I'm gonna get Landon Collins back. I'm probably gonna sell Adrian Amos. I mean, because like I don't think I need Amos that much. Like, he's good. Like, he's really good. But I don't think I need him. So Landon Collins is like silver cards. That's 8K. So you got his card right now, man. Go ahead and sell tonight. 8,000 coins is a lot of damn coins. His base elite's at 34K. Use your power pass. Don't buy this item. Hey, thank you, Justin Inu. If you guys are new, by the way, subscribe because we'll be going live first thing tomorrow. But this is where it gets crazy. Okay, it came back down. So this was at 150K earlier in selling. So, yeah, we got 98K Landon Collins right now. So if you want to build Landon Collins up and get his Nat card tomorrow, more than likely. It's not a bad, 91 overall strong safety. So let's do some math real quick. I probably could just go get his 90 overall screenshot. As a matter of fact, let me see. Anybody got screenshots? I probably need to pull these things up. As a matter, you know what? I'm gonna go find some screenshots. If anybody got some screenshots, let me know. So I can go ahead. I probably should have been taking some screenshots so I can actually like look. Let's see. Let's go to Twitter. I kind of want to see these guys' stats and what they're gonna look like if you do power ups on them. My man Xerxes always coming in clutch. All right, so let's check out the Landon. Right, let's move myself out of the way again. Move myself out of the way. So Landon Collins comes to the table with 87 speed. So I don't know if so his power have an 88 speed, right? Which isn't terrible. He only has 90 tackle. I might not even actually pick Landon Collins for the team. Just based off of like what I'm looking at. Like 88 speed, 94 hit power on his power up. You can get the gym chemistry obviously and get him to like 89 speed, which is still not faster than guys like Amos. He has the hit power though, so if you care for the hit power, he's gonna be laying dudes out. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's gonna be anything special. It's like a faster version of like Cam Chancellor. I think Derwin James might be better, to be honest with you. Let me see what Derwin looks like. Derwin's an 89, or is he a 90? He's a 90, right? I think Derwin's better. Yeah, Derwin's 89 speed, 6'3", with 92 hit power. And he had the same zone coverage. Like, Landon Collins ain't nothing special. They should have given him a 92. They should have given him a 92, because that would have been a +2 overall increase what he has. That's going to be 89 speed, 95 hit power. That would be monstrous, but Derwin James is better. Unfortunately, all right, so hard pass on Landon right there. Hard pass on Landon. All right, let's check out. Secure tackle, I think, is 95, Jason, on a defensive back. Right tackle, DeMar Dotson. So there's 3 right tackles in Madden or that you can power up. 4 if you want to pick up Marcus Cannon just because, but he's on a power up. You got DeMar Dotson, there's Darrell Williams, and there's Lane Johnson. So I have Lane Johnson. I'm not going to get rid of Lane Johnson. I'm going to get his diamond card eventually. But this guy right here is 92 pass block, 88 run block, which is great. Great combination right there. He's lacking strength, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter as much, right? Doesn't matter as much as like you would think strength should matter. But he does have like decent stats here. And you can boost his run block up to 91 if you get zone run on this guy, which is fantastic. So you can go ahead and get this guy maxed out, right tackle, and it'll be very solid over there. 6'9", so you got him and Ogden on both sides. You got 2 left tackles, or two tackles who are super tall. The only thing that sucks about it is if you got a quarterback that throws the ball into the lineman's helmet, but Gunslinger, these 2 guys are gonna get in the way a lot of that. So, let me see. Do I get rid of Lane Johnson? Do I get rid of Lane Johnson? Yeah, Fred, I'm still septing them. They'll be out Sunday. I got a bunch of clips that I have been editing. I just haven't like uploaded. So Sunday will be when it comes out. So send it. I'm gonna react to him as well in the future because everybody wants me to react to him. All right. So right now, Lane Johnson's 90 overall. About the same. So Lane Johnson's 92 with Kim. By the way, I have him with balanced doughs at 91 and 87 run block and pass block. So DeMar Dotson is basically a better blocker than Lane Johnson is, but Lane Johnson has the speed. So I guess it depends on what you decide to do. If you're more of a passer, Dotson's your guy. If you run the ball a lot more, especially a lot of like tosses, Lane Johnson's your guy. Okay. Michael Thomas. I don't care about this card because he's slow. If I see a receiver come out that doesn't have 92 speed, I'm like, 90. You got at least have 91 speed to be on my team, bro. Like, my receivers are all short and fast. I got Steve Smith, I got Tyreek Hill, and I got T.Y. Hilton, bro. That's, the speed's not great. And the catching's not great either. Like, I feel like they should have given, like, better catching in traffic, catching, and, like all that other stuff. Like, spec catch. But I feel like just the low 80s on this dude's car. Like, the only thing that's 91 is his catching. Not so much of a fan. What else is Zerg's post? What else has Zerg's post? All right, here's Russell. Dangerous. What's going on, Jazzy? How you been, man? How you been? All right. So we got Russell Wilson over here with 82 speed. It's weird, right? I feel like one would argue that Deshaun Watson's faster than Russ, but at the same time, he's an 88 versus Russ is 92, so it's +4 speed difference depending on the overall. So if Deshaun Watson gets upgraded, he'll have, 85 speed at his 92, which still seems kind of slow. That still seems kind of slow. All right, so I feel like there's no quarterback in Madden you should use besides Michael Vick. Just because Vick seemed like the best quarterback. Vick has 89 speed. He has, yeah, the quarterback besides Vick you should be able to use in this game. Yeah, this Vick's overpowered. But Russ looks nice, man. I mean, he was 93 on his power up, which is really good. So we got, 2 quarterbacks so we can Cam and Russ. Okay. We got Khalil Mack, who I already got his 88. His base elite, or his base silver for the power up is going for like 12K. Well, it was going for 12K. It's probably like 30K now. We'll check his price in a second. But 83 speed, which you power be 84, and you get the gym on him be 85. This is the fastest defensive end we'll have in Madden that's not a linebacker, right? Because I looked at earlier today, left end, right end, to see what defensive ends had like good speed. None of them have good speed. The best one is Myles Garrett. Second best one, somebody I haven't even heard of, somebody on the Patriots, with like 80 speed or somewhere around 80 speed. So finally, for those that run a 4-3, you got a defensive end in Madden that's going to be able to go off the edge without being an outside linebacker. Because for the longest time, guys just play outside linebackers down there because it made the most sense. But now this guy can actually get out here and do. I'm gonna bench J.J. Watt for him. That's how it's gonna work. 83 speed with the 90 blocks, 92 power move, and the 85 excel, which I wish it was a little bit higher. Man, I wish this car played like he did in real life, bro. I wish he wrecked teams. Wish he just went out here and just wrecked right tackles and left tackles. So here's a little bit of time Terrell Suggs. As you guys can see, he's slow as hell. Slow as hell. But has 93 block shed, 93 finesse move. The ultimate run stuffer. He's gotten a lot of cards this year, bro. He got a veteran. He has a team of the week, and now he has a limited time. So T-Sizzle. And cool thing about him in limited time is that next week, Jason, you can go ahead and power him up with training. You don't even got to worry about buying it. So I love that option. So you can go ahead and just say, you know what, I don't feel like spending 500+ K on this dude's card. I'm going to go ahead and spend 300K for training, and I'm going to get this guy boosted up. So that's really dope. Just speed, bro. Like, I just don't see why you would use him when, like, guys like Lawrence Taylor exist who are cheaper. Like, Lawrence Taylor, you could go ahead and get his 90 overall, power him up, and then get a guy with 87 speed with 93 block shed and, like, 93 power. Like, I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Somebody explain to me the point. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're just so slow, man. So slow, which makes him be... That's probably what we got Terrell Suggs. I wonder what else we're going to be getting tomorrow. I wonder what other limited time cards they got in store for us. So the main guy, the main master guy is going to be this Mean Joe Green. Last year, he was the most impossible defensive player to run against. I hope that's the same this year. Even though guys just run stretch a lot, I'm hoping that if dudes run up the middle, they just run right into Mean Joe Green's grasp. Because I think if that's the case, he might be the guy you pick up. Because everybody said last year he was so good because of the fact that he happened to have, like, really good spin move. And so he just kind of, like, made it. I don't know if that had anything to do with anything, but, like, everybody, oh, he has good spin move. So that's why he's a beast up front. And so I kind of want to test him out, see what he can do for me. I might need to go ahead and sell my Dontari Poe, who for some reason I still have. I don't even know why. But I'm probably going to end up doing the set. And I'm probably going to end up quick selling the cards I don't want, which might be all of them, except for Khalil Mack. Because I'm going to go Lane Johnson at right tackle. I'm not going to go Dotson in the future. And then I'm probably not going to keep the Landon Collins. I might just end up keeping him just for hit power in the secondary. I don't know. 89 tackle, no secure tackler. That's fine. He can get out my way. You want to, on your defensive lineman, you don't really care for secure tackler too much. You kind of want to go out my, well, not even out my way either. I guess jump the snap? What can Dontari Poe get? Hold on. What can the Poe man get? What can the Poe man get?
You need 90 for secure tackler. And I don't care for on a D tackle, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, Out My Way is kind of trash on D tackle. And I guess the only thing you can probably get is jump to snap. Maybe situational pass rusher because he has high awareness, which might be actually better for that. Just getting better boost on 3rd and long and 4th and long. That might be the key there. But yeah, secure tackler is not good this year. I don't know if they're going to fix it or if they're just going to say that's how it was supposed to play, because it doesn't work like it did last year. And so I guess that's all we got today. Got this enduring stuff. We got to go ahead and get Lamar Jackson, LJ, just 77 overall. Then yeah, and those two equal that. So these two equal the 85 overall Eric Ebron, and then or just 85 overall cards, and then these two equal that. Or yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this video capture off. Wrong button. And let's go check the market real quick and see what's going on with some of these power-ups. We'll start with the least desirable. I think Russell Wilson, because like I feel like with Russ, you have to have. Wait, has he got a power-up at all this year? Am I tripping? Is it just his base elite? Is it just his base elite? That's what Russell, right? All right, let's see. So you got that one. You have his. All right, yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, so it's just his base 87 overall. So you can power up past this guy if you really want to get to his 92 with the 87 overall power up pass. But 116K is not too bad. I just don't know. I feel like Vic's just the best quarterback to have. I just don't think there's any other quarterback coming out that's going to be better than Vic. So he's at 117, and then you look at his base silver, which is 5K, which if you go to Mudhead real quick, I kind of want to see what Mudhead has to say. Well, I got 5 DMs. Okay, I'm a group DM. That's what makes sense to see. Russell Wilson. Wait, what? All right, so his 87 went up 120%. And so it went from being his card was selling consistently for like 60 to 50K, like 70K, 59K, 62, 54, 74. And it spiked up today. It spiked up today from 63K to 120 based off of this promo, which is crazy for his base elite. And then we look at his other item, is 68 overall. And that one, I got to put music back on. Music. All right, and so look at this. Look at this one right now, as that's kind of super quiet. She'll be an idiot. Oopsies. Turn this down. Bam. There we go. And this one went up as well, 58%, so doubled up in price. Nice, okay. So hopefully you guys invested in power-ups, man. Hopefully you guys went out here and invested, as my green screen is being stupid. Hopefully you guys went out here and invested and actually ended up picking up some of these guys to sell, because even sitting 3K to make 5K is still really good profit. Still really good profit. Let's see what else we got. We got Dots. Let's see what Dots is looking like. Dots has an 84 overall card, I believe, so that card's probably not going to be going for much. So his 68 is 10K. All right, and then whoo! Well, lineman go for a lot anyway, so that might have been his price. That might have been his price. They didn't show the Harrison Smith. It's because he's trash. Harrison Smith is trash, bro. I forgot he even had a card. Let's see, Dotson. Let's see what Dotson talking about. So Dotson jumped up 64% as well. So actually he was cheaper than that, which makes sense. I forgot the market did kind of crash. So he basically went from being like 20K to like 54K or 50K, which is really dope. Really dope. But then you look at his let's look at his base power up as well. I had to go up a lot. I think I got a couple of these. I might have to go and start selling. What am I doing? Wrong buttons. Overview. All right, other versions. And if you guys are, hey, thank you, Winston Baker, super chat. I just feel love. Thank you, brother. Feel the love. He comes in with a $1 donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Dotson jumped up 147%. He went from being like 2K, 1,000, like 600. Oh my gosh, bro. He went from being like 1,000 power coins to 10K right now. And are they selling? They are selling for 10K. Good coins to be made, man. Good coins that can be made right now. So I'm looking at the Dotson. So Dotson's a 90 overall, right? That means he can be boosted up to an 88.
The Russell Wilson's a 92. You can boost Russell Wilson up to a 90 overall with just training, and obviously he's 87 overall. That might be the move if you're looking for a quarterback. Like if you're looking for a quarterback, you don't care. You're not the Carson Wentz or anybody else. That might be the best bet to go ahead and do that. Let's check out the Harrison Smith. There's no way he's going for a lot. I know he's a high overall card, but like he's a slow free safety. There's no way. I spelled it Harrison. I put hair on. Harrison Smith. Like this is gonna be the only card not affected by this whole thing. 3K, so nothing there. And then I probably should type in actually Smith because probably a lot of. There you go. There you go. And then his base is at least about 153, which seems expensive. There's no way he was that much. There's no way. Did he go up in price too? Are people really about to power Harrison Smith up? Are people really about to waste their coins and power up Harrison Smith? Yes, they are. He jumped up a whole 143%. No, wow, 57%. So as of last night, he was 85K. His lowest has been like 70K, 75K. He jumped up a whole 50K. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And then I don't care about this. I don't care about that card. Check out. We already checked out Landon earlier, and let's check out Max. Let's see what Khalil Mack's going for. Let's see what Mr. Mackey's going for. What's going on, L'Oreal? Oh, he went up. He's slow. All right, so this is 17K, which is like, that's a lot up. There's a lot of Khalil Mack's up right now. The market is flooded. And then, yeah, this is 200K, which is like, I know this is going up. Well, this has been the same, actually. Okay, everybody's been anticipating Khalil Mack getting an item, and finally he has one. Now, if I were you guys are like level 50-something, you get a Khalil Mack for $5. You spend $5, you save 200,000 coins. That's a good deal if you ask me. You get a 200,000 coin card for $5, whatever the hell the pack happens to cost. And so I would definitely go ahead and pick them up if you guys are trying to get your left ends like out here. So yeah, I think JJ Watt might be getting the boot because like Khalil Mack is faster by a lot. It has the same block shed and power move. Yeah, JJ Watt, bro, it's been real, bro. It's been real. I might have moved you to D-tackle. You might be my new defensive tackle. Now, so it's nobody else I think that we need to check out right now. I kind of want to see what Khalil Mack has done to the market. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Put Mac. So Max power up only up 11%, so not much there. Not much value. It was only value like the DeMar Dotsons, but not into the Khalil Mack, which is crazy. And then let's check out his 88. What level? Because some people have already opened a level packs. Probably so. I open my packs and save it, bro. Whenever I get a level up, I open my packs and figure out who I want to do. So Khalil Mack is about the same. He's up on Xbox, not on PS4 though. But yeah, my packs, I usually get my level up packs and just sit on them. It's like right here, I have no desire for these like players right here. Like none of these players are anybody I care about, right? Nope. Like I don't want none of these guys. But I'm gonna wait until somebody comes out that I actually can go ahead and get. Like maybe like I think Griffin has a primetime performer. So if I want to write in, I can go ahead and just like get Griffin, power him up, and use some training and get a better write in. But I don't want the Diamond Joe McCoy. I don't want that Brandon Grant. Thank you to Quad for the $2 bomb. I can still feel love. He's wanted to scare everybody. Feel love. My man was throwing in. When I was streaming at my sister's, he was throwing donations at me, and there was no alert. So I appreciate you coming back to scare everybody this time. Everything's working good this time. But yeah, I hold on to the packs. The best thing you guys can do when you're undecided is hold on to the packs, because you never know what may come out. This pack is a bad pack though, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get this Tyron Smith and do the Travis Frederick collection, because I don't care about anything else. I don't know yet though. Probably not the best idea to do that. Do you think Vaughn's price is gonna go down? Apparently, if you can get the low power pass and glitch him to get Vaughn. So if I were you, man, I would try to grind a level 60 to go ahead and glitch this Von Miller out, bro. That's what I would try to do. So I got let me see how many Dotsons I got, because like if I don't got any Dotsons, bro, I'm gonna be really upset, because like I should have a bunch of Dotsons, because I'm looking at like he's a shitty power up, and like there's no way I didn't have a bunch of Dotsons. There's no way. There's at 2. I had two. I had two Ryan Ramcheks, two Dotsons. And he's already down to 6.8K. You gotta sell quick, man. You gotta sell during the stream. You gotta sell during the hype, because that's when everything's gonna be going for the most. Alright. Alright. So anyway, let me go check and see what Travis Frederick's going for real quick. I kinda wanna buy him. Use power pass on Clowney though. I mean, Clowney probably ain't going for anything no more. You could probably switch him. What I do is I kind of move my power pass around. I find out who's going for less and I switch it out. So like Clowney's 80K. Take it off Clowney, put it on somebody else. He's 80K. Oh, you're talking about your 91. I'm sorry. He's still that's still going for less than Von Miller currently. So yeah, I would definitely. Gut Fox has a video about it. I don't know. Gut Fox has a video on his channel. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna steal it. But go check it out. Let me go ahead and look at what is that boy's name, Frederick. Man, we'll be live first thing tomorrow morning, 10:30 Eastern, 8:30 my time, 9:30 my time. What am I talking about? Hey, my man, Tyrannimal Braxton coming in with the $2 bomb. Feel the love. He sent a bear emoji, bear down, because he can still feel the love, man. He's a bear fan, and we get a Khalil Mack coming out tomorrow. I bet he's super excited, man. Yo, you got an all Bears team, bro? Cause that team can be glitchy. See, like yesterday, this dude right here is at like 330K. I was like, I ain't paying that much for him, and now he's 390, and now I'm mad I didn't pay that much for him. So I'm just kind of mad right now, cause I should have bought him yesterday. I should have bought him. I should have bought Kawan Short. Because Kawan Short is like, I wonder if his price will go down now. Because like, I'm mad as hell. I spelled his name wrong? I probably did. Is it K? I don't know how to spell his name. I'm just going to put in Short. Trying to improve my team, bro. Trying to improve my team. I put Shot, not Short. Then go over to Mother. Shorty. Shorty. All right, so he is... Still too much. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. There's way too many coins. All right, we're not gonna pull any packs today because I was gonna pull some packs, but like we got tomorrow, we have we'll have at least 3 limited time cards and packs, bro. At least 3 limited time cards and packs. It's all good. The one thing you can do with Mac is still Raider too. You can be a Raider, yeah. You can be a Raider. I'll pull and get a gold real quick, right? We'll pull 75K and get a gold player. Wow, what was that animation? What that in the background? That scared the hell out of me, bro. We'll get a gold player packs and go ahead and get off the stream, and then we'll be back tomorrow. It's double upload season, man, so expect a ton of videos coming up. What is this animation? What is this animation? I'm about to close out my app because it's kind of scaring me. It's kind of scaring me. All right. My man, Josh Mitchell. Feel love coming in with the 499 bomb. I don't know what we talking about with Harrison Smith, but he has something to say because we talking too much shit about it. He says Harrison Smith is a Madden GOAT. He plays better than you would think. I'm not saying not a Madden GOAT. I'm not saying he's not gonna play better than I think. I'm just saying he has 85 speed, and I don't want a free safety that plays middle of the field with 85 speed. That's not happening. But I appreciate you showing support on the channel with the 499 super chat, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yo, like, there's certain cards that you just play well. And I get that. If you run a 3-4 or like a 4-3 with a guy inside the box, okay, I get it. But for me personally, I don't have my linebacker or my safety playing down low, bro. My safety is playing deep. So that's why I can't get him, bro. I can't get him. You spent 350K Amos back in the day? That's my first delete. Well, Amos, they're different positions, aren't they? Wasn't Harrison Smith last year a strong safety, and now he's back to being a free safety? That's funny to me. Man, if you run a defense where he's playing inside the box, bro, he's gonna be great for you. I just don't play. Only guy to play inside the box for me is the gold legend. Is McNabb? Is what's that boy's name? It's Cam Chancellor, or like I do that. I don't really have, but that's only because he's playing in the flats. And he has like 99 hit power. Like that's why I mess with him. These are some bad packs. These are some bad packs, bro. It's all good though. We'll be back tomorrow going to pull Big Bundy. Hopefully we get like some cool packs tomorrow. Packs have been kind of boring lately. Been kind of boring. Been kind of like nothing too crazy. We got elite packs. I didn't realize that. Yo, one more elite, EA. One more elite. I'm kind of mad we didn't get a Quentin Nelson though. I was hoping we got one, but I guess that's gonna be saved for like Christmas. Christmas. All right, 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Yeah, it was strong. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I want another elite, EA. Look, I got 9K left. Throw another elite in this pack. Throw another elite in this pack, and we good to go. Okay, next pack. You've been saving it for me. It's gonna be an 80 overall Julius Peppers. Only that I ever pull. Text, you got. Michael said you got 1.8 mil. You can wait for somebody to get Bears fan. 4-3 ends Brandon Graham. No, I got you. Yeah, pull the trigger on Mac. Pull the trigger on. You gotta get Mac. Well, if you guys got any more questions, we'll be live tomorrow morning. So go ahead and set your alerts, notifications on. Subscribe if you guys are new. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, play some solo challenges, pull on some packs. And yeah, having a fun time, man. Happy Halloween. I may or may not be dressed up tomorrow, so come by the stream to find out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.